Grand Rising, wonderful souls, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. When I was in meditation, I saw someone who was like really up in my face or really up in someone's face, and the words I had to write down was, too many times I've told you not to do something and you don't listen. And I feel like they're not disappointed, they're cross because something is falling back on them, or they're going to have to clean up this person's mess. I also saw a volcano about to erupt, or it's already erupting, and like how the ash then settles. And also the other message that came through was, don't let people know your next move. And I don't know if this is this person telling someone not to let people know what their next move is, or if there is someone here that you're supposed to be keeping like private, keeping something, not a secret, but keeping something to your chest. I'm going to cleanse the space around us by ringing this bell. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and 1. So let's just see. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? Who's so angry? Who is so angry right now? Or what is this mess? Okay, you have childhood treasures resurface. So this could be something that seemed like a really good idea, a wonderful idea, aha moment in the past. It may have seemed like a really good idea. Do you know what I'm getting as well with childhood treasures resurface, your imaginary friend? Whoever it is that's speaking to another person, that's their child. That's like their adult child. I was told to put it back, but I really feel like I want to put it at the top here. Yeah, because the number at the bottom is 15, condensing that down to a 6. This is Virgo. This is the Hermit. This is looking at routines within work, daily routines, and analysing things. And also, look, we've got Love is Strange coming out here. So that, what they said was, too many times I've told you what to do, not to do something, and you don't listen. So this could be to do with romance, or it could be to do with obsession, is what I'm getting here. It could be to do with obsession. And I'm pulling this card out. You need some space in a relationship. Yeah, this is like obsession, possession, control. And maybe this person's child, it's like they have impulses or something. What have they done? And it says here, siblings, younger friends, responsibility, and it's in reverse. So this person is very irresponsible. They do things or they're very, they're chaotic to a certain degree. It gives the energy of somebody who never has to look at the consequences of their actions, because their parents always pay off whoever to make it go away. Okay, can we get some... Oh. Okay, this is somebody that maybe you've cut off. Maybe this is somebody that you have rejected, or someone that is on a different wavelength altogether, because we have got reconsider your alliances and make new connections in reverse. It seems like this person feels they've done something here either because they feel rejected, or they've done something here in the name of love. I'm going to say in the name of love, okay? This is like... Why am I getting like someone stalking someone, but it going too far? What have we got here? So we have ghost people in reverse. We also have, you will not let fear stop you, this time upside down. Okay. And then you have ghost people. It seems like this person wanted to scare someone here. Maybe try and scare someone in the collective. Lost magic, atonement, and rebalance, because you were able to get yourself free from something here, especially with stifled, bored, and stuck. Maybe you removed a cord. That's been coming up in my readings quite a lot, removing some sort of energetic cord to someone. And this lost magic, atonement, and rebalance did not come in for this person the way that they thought it would. They could have tried sending monitor spirits, or sending something that was supposed to frighten you or someone in the collective, and it's gone too far. But I feel like when they're saying it's you've gone too far, or you've done something too many times, I told you not to do something and you don't listen. This is giving me more like I don't know if this is the rebound or what's happening as a result of what was done here. I will show you who to trust is upside down. Whoever this adult child is may have trusted the wrong people. They thought it was a really good idea at the time. They trusted the wrong people. And what I wanted to say before, and I couldn't get it out properly, is I don't know if they've done something in the esoteric and it has backfired, and not only are they feeling this in the spiritual realm, as in they're getting karma, but also something's happening in the physical realm, or if this is just something's happening in the physical realm to them. Because the mum, the way that she was dressed, and I'm saying mum, it could be like father, but I saw an older woman. The way that she's dressed is very expensive. She's dressed really nicely. And she seems really put out, really put out. Something you thought finished burst back to life. So someone here was trying to stop you from doing something. There's something about your childhood or when you were younger and the light that you shone. And I heard money as well. But something's bursting back to life. Something's coming back. Something is growing. And it's the light within you. I don't know why I'm so attracted to this deck right now. So, okay, so we have here, you have a mighty shield in reverse. They may have been trying to take away some sort of protection from you, especially when it comes to your creativity, genius, writing, expression, and artistic flow. We do have a 31 condensing down to a 4, which is looking at your foundations. It's looking at your family. It's ruled by Cancer in the moon. So we're looking at emotions as well. So someone here may have been trying to block your creativity, your divine feminine flow as well, because that is connected through your intuition and your creativity. And something went wrong though. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. You've attracted wonderful news. You inspire trust and confidence. You did the opposite. Whatever they did the opposite. They may have been trying to why is this giving me like secret competition? Transitions to the spirit realm. Okay, so this person was messing about with they were messing about with magic in some way. It says something is about to end for now and it's upside down. So they didn't want their story to end. They didn't want something to end here. Love is strange. It may have been over love. You need some space in a relationship. Tell me about this. What do we need to know about this? Thank you. Glamour, intrigue, and drama is coming out here. Someone was trying to mask an obsession, some sort of control that they wanted, wanting to be top dog, wanting to be seen as the belle of the ball. And we have here, you will not let fear stop you at this time. And it's coming out in reverse again. You need some space in your relationship. So this person was very clingy. Now, if they're not doing something towards you, they're doing something towards someone in the collective where they didn't want to let go of control and allow this person to have free will or to make their own choices. And it does give like coming out of a friendship circle or coming out of a relationship and the other person just being like, I need space. And this person going, well, I'm not going to give you that. You do have the gift of sacred sight in reverse with Fiona on there. I don't know if the name Fiona is resonant for you, but putting down siblings, younger friends, and responsibilities in reverse with a number 4. I don't know if this person, I think this person is really blocked when it comes to their intuition, or they've done something here to block themselves and they haven't done it on purpose. They were trying, the mother is the reason the mother is annoyed or angry. What I'm getting is that I'm hearing like a perfect model or a perfect student, like the child, the adult or grown-up child was supposed to act in a specific way, because it's like she wanted, the mother wanted this grown-up child to go into an academy of some sort or a school of some sort or something prestigious. Something prestigious, and it seems like this person is the grown-up child is put their nose out of joint because you aren't stressed or you aren't upset. And look, you miss someone's on the back here. It could be, why am I getting like this is like a love triangle or something along those lines, like 2 people were together, it was rocky, they've broken up, the other person is moving on, healing, and this person over here is like, no, I'm not letting you do that. And then the person that's moving away is coming towards you. And I don't know if they're coming towards you knowingly or if it's just divine, you know, guidance that you're going to meet this person. However, whoever this grown-up child is, they've been doing some really reckless things. It's all right to be alone. Cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned. I feel like someone here went through a really major transformation by walking away from some sort of chaotic, dramatic friendship or chaotic, dramatic relationship, be that you or whoever it is that's walked away from this adult child. I'm going to keep calling them an adult child because their actions are very page of wands, page of cups, page. And that's the first one that came out here. Yeah, this person did not regret, or you did not regret, removing certain people from your life, especially as they may have been slowing down you being able to change, or this person being able to change. I do feel like there is something here that the mother is in. It's embarrassment, but it's not just that. It's like they've worked really hard to get their place in a specific society, and now their child is like threatening that in some way. It's like a secret society or something, or it's like the upper echelons of society that only certain people get to see. Tell me about this love is strange with glamour, intrigue and drama. What's going on there? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We also have the Four of Swords coming out here. And that's exactly it. Exactly what I was just saying, that this mother or this, you know, older feminine energy has worked their butt off in investing. Because to me, the Knight of Pentacles has always been about how you invest in something, knowing that it's going to take a while for you to see the rewards of your investment, but it's worth it. It's worth the wait. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck for a reason. It takes time for this to build and to become an empire, for example. And I feel like someone here was playing the long game, and they feel like it's been ruined, or it's like a child coming along and just knocking down all of those cards that you've just made a house of cards, and they've just come over and knocked it all over because you're not giving them attention. We also have the Four of Swords coming out here, which is just exhaustion and needing to rest. And I'm putting that down over you need some space in a relationship with you will not allow fear to stop you this time in reverse. Someone here is very scared of abandonment. You've got a King of Wands coming out here. This King of Wands, I'm putting it down. Yeah, this person has been sending things, I feel like, to both you or someone in the collective and this other person, but like constantly. You have the King of Wands coming out, which is a very active card. It's a very, very active card. It's very fiery, and they've done something here. Maybe it was to stop you both from being able to connect with each other, especially as we have the Gift of Sacred Sight in reverse. The only thing is that it's turned this other person's third eye blind. It literally has. Maybe they were completely blinded to whatever they were doing, how that would have an effect. Because this person doesn't seem to take any accountability for themselves, and I think it's because they have been brought up not to feel like they have to. There's entitlement coming through here. We have the Nine of Wands coming out here. We also have the Three of Pentacles. So I am getting, for like the last row here, with cast away out of your depth and feeling abandoned in reverse, to rediscover your alliances and make new connections in reverse also. That moving away from someone, they may have to cut this person off. I feel like whoever it is that walked away from this adult child has done so that they can heal. They literally had done so they can heal. And it was actually very emotionally upsetting. Because you have the Nine of Wands coming out here. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who wants to heal, who is fighting for themselves, but it's painful and you're not out of the woods just yet. And then we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is something that is very overwhelming, something that's, you know, could be all consuming. This is grief, but this is moving away to better yourself. And I think that this person who didn't want to be abandoned, and I feel like this entitled adult child, they do have a sense of entitlement, but they also have a sense of being abandoned, and there's narcissistic qualities within this person, because it's almost like they are given all the best things, but they're not actually given any affection or any time, or maybe when they were younger, they weren't given the tools they needed to create the empathy that everyone has, and so on and so forth. I'm not a therapist. I can't diagnose anyone, but it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy, because they've pushed everyone away, and now it seems like the mother or this older feminine energy is going to have to cut this adult child off to save grace in some way. So I'm putting this Knight of Pentacles over the Eight of Cups. Someone here had been investing in a specific love interest for a while. Why? Why this specific love interest? You've got the Two of Cups coming out. You've also got the Ten of Swords. Because there's something here with changing their fate, changing... I don't think it's swapping destiny, but it's definitely... It was supposed to help them out in some way on like a more esoteric level. That's what I keep getting, that whatever this academy or school is, it's very shrouded in mystery, because I keep seeing people with like cloaks on, like cloaks over their heads, so you can't actually see them properly. It is giving like secret society or something along those lines. It's not a coven, so to speak. It's something bigger than that and more like connected networks to other countries. It seems to be very big. It's very strange that this is the message that's coming through. But we have the Two of Cups here. So this is romance as well as balance. Yeah, this person wanted to keep their balance. Maybe they find that whoever they were in a relationship with gave them the balance, but I'm getting energy. There's something about this other person's energy or your energy. And then you had the Ten of Swords coming out here. So this is like a painful end. This person was trying to bring some sort of connection that you may have to their now ex or to this love interest of theirs. They wanted to bring it to a painful end. They've literally done this to themselves. They've literally done this to themselves, you know. We also have here Judgment in reverse. So yeah, this, I feel like as soon as this person, whoever this other person is in the collective that you are going to meet at some point, when they decided to cut off whoever this adult child is, whoever this person is, and start kind of like pouring into themselves, and that cord was removed. That cord there seems to be like this energetic cord that goes from whoever this is that walked away from this adult child to you. And I feel like it's a divine cord. I feel like it is a cord that has been there for millennia or however many times that you have had past lives. I'm not using the word twin flame, but I will say kindred spirits. You may be kindred spirits with this person. I don't know if you already know this person. For some, yes. For others, this is a brand new energy that you have not met yet. This is a cord that can be broken, but I feel like on like a soul level, you've never wanted to. This person though, who is obsessed, I feel like when this masculine or feminine person moved away from them, it broke some sort of energetic cord. And this person feels very unbalanced, very, very, very unbalanced. And by what's the word, like a byproduct, they can't tap into your energy. They can't tap into your energy anymore either. Anything else, please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? Thank you so much. We've got here strength. Yeah, it's literally weakened this person. Wow. And you've got the Seven of Swords coming out. This person feels betrayed. They feel weakened and betrayed. But they're feeling weakened and betrayed by this person that they either call mother or that they see as a matriarch, because this person is now going to have to cut them off. And we have here the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Because they went too far. This isn't just like, oh, I'm going to send a spell, because I can't even think of anything that isn't horrible. Because any kind of spell that is meant to harm or hurt others is a hex. And you are literally just harming yourself. We are all connected. We're all one. And if you're hurting somebody else, you're literally hurting a mirror and mirroring and hurting yourself, right? This person, in the eyes of the creator, I went to say, in the eyes of their guides, in the eyes of whatever this school of mystery is, they went too far. They're showing that they aren't a good candidate to go to that school. They're not a good candidate because they can't control themselves. The Eight of Pentacles is about learning things. It's mastering something here. And but it's also paying other people. And I feel like this person may have paid other people to try and make your third eye go blind, or to make whoever left them their eyes to go blind. Look, and you've got the Six of Pentacles. So they may have tried paying for this now. They may have tried paying for this now. And it's just blown up in their face big time. Now, before I go, is there anything else that we need to know as advice, I had sit still and be patient. Changes in your life is coming out. You've also got here deep friendship with someone of the same sex, and then dealings or relationship with a woman or with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So this could have been the person. This could be the adult child. It doesn't have to be. Can I get 2 more, please, before I go? Thank you so much. Dissatisfaction with life is coming out here. So somebody here was trying to make you feel dissatisfied with life. You may actually know this person. You may know whoever it is that has been sending spell work or been trying to kind of like sever a tie that you have with a divine connection. You may have walked away from this person, and it's a psychic ability. Trust your intuition. What were we just saying? Trying to cut off your intuition. That's crazy. Okay. Can I get a couple more cards, please, before I go? Thank you so much. Oh, straight on the floor. It would not be Bronwyn's Cove tarot reading without a bit of chair yoga, would it? So let's have a look. We have here, oh, keep your life in balance. I'm telling you, this person is out of balance. I heard they're out of line. This person may do a little bit of online stalking of like Facebook profiles or Instagram. Heart, love, deep affection and caring is coming out here. There is jealousy coming through, because I couldn't tell whether or not this person was upset that someone that they were with has left them, or if the fact that they have left them for you. Because I feel like there's jealousy coming in, like, no, I want that person back, but they may want you as well. Great good fortune, because you know you've got fortune coming in, or because your life leveled up when you stopped speaking to this person. And then you've got someone new entering your life now. This may actually be the person that has moved away from them. Please know that my readings are timeless, meaning I pick up on past, present and future energy, sometimes a mixture of all. So I know that a lot of this stuff is happening in present because we had the 6 of Cups in reverse, but some of it may have been, you know, may have been created in the past, or has we see linear past. Take it as it resonates. Anything else before I go? 9 of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords. Okay, so this person is definitely comparing themselves or upset about your success. There's some sort of success here that you are doing without them. It may be guided by a loved, like a passed over loved one, maybe guiding you. Anything else, please? Thank you so much. We have the Chariot coming out. Major changes are coming in for you. Major changes. And I feel like this major change coming in, there is definitely someone here trying to orchestrate a change that isn't for you. However, your intuition hasn't been blocked, so you're still going to be able to read when people are for you and when they're not. Anything else, please and thank you. The Star is coming out. This is why you're being asked to move in silence, or really do not let people know your next move. Keep your life in balance. Okay. 10 of Cups is coming out here. Okay, so you have somebody here who I think they may be a little bit disillusional. Whoever this person is, they feel like they're going to have like this happily ever after with you. I think they're going to be shocked when somebody else comes in. And the thing is as well is that with relationships, I feel like whoever this new person coming in is going to be, because of the things that they've been through in their past, they're going to be cautious to be very open straight away. So there's going to be, it's going to take time. I think a friendship is going to be built before anything else, only for those who are open to that. Now we've got here the 8 of Wands. Okay, so you have got great good fortune coming in for you now, and I feel like it's coming in the mode of something that was unjustified in the past, or some sort of disinjustice or injustice happened to you in the past, and the universe wants to give back to you. I've been told to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to this channel and this resonated and you'd like to see more on when I post, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see just that. The more that we press on that like and that subscribe, the more it pushes it out into YouTube, so that the people that need to see this message. So I really, really appreciate you doing that. To those of you who are returning subscribers, soul family, hearts, Kisses. I'll see you guys later. Bye.